Today, I will be making what is called the perfect sandwich. Many have tried, yes. There are quite a few videos out there showing how to make the ultimate sandwich. So, the way I do it, I will show you. When it comes to the type of bread that you will be using, you can use ordinary sliced bread, or another version is you can use like a bun bread. An ordinary bun bread. Yes. I could try making the two versions, but for now, I'm going to stick with just the sliced bread. Yes. For today's sandwich. So, for the butter, because of course we start off with the butter. If you have seen in my previous videos, when I make food, I don't use a knife. I use a spoon to spread. I find it gets in the corners much easier. And not the spoon, the underside of the spoon. So, you don't have to put a lot. Right now, I'm using margarine. Yes. Because I prefer margarine to butter in my sandwiches. For one thing, it has more a neutral taste. So it doesn't, how can I say, banish the other flavors of what I put in the sandwich. And it's, well, better for your health, they say, per se. So, now, we've done the margarine. Just get that out of the way. The mayonnaise. The mayonnaise, I would use a knife for the mayonnaise, just to show you. And I prefer in my mayonnaise that it is low sodium. Normally, when I purchase my items, I do like to get things that are low in sodium, because you can always add more salt, but it's very hard to take it away. Now, mayonnaise. Making a sandwich is like art. Yes. Because every bite becomes a masterpiece. So now we have done the mayonnaise. Just put it on for now. Yes. Very well. What I do is I've got here, I know it's processed cheese. You could take your cheddar cheese or mozzarella or Gouda or whatever you prefer and slice it, but I like the Kraft brand here because the slices are thicker and they seem to be like really good. Thick, the cheddar, the taste of the cheddar is really, really good. So, I'm not trying to sell the product, I just like it. Okay, now we start to build. Now I've added the cheese on one side. Why I do that is because when I'm going to add the garnishes on the sandwich, you don't want the moisture to go right on the bread as a fact, because it will make the bread soggy. The chicken comes from a whole roasted chicken that I cooked, and I use the chicken breasts on the chicken because they go very well in a sandwich. Oh, you can add your chicken, making sure it doesn't stick out too much on the ends here. Now, I also like to add some bacon. I prefer breaking up my bacon, but if you want, at the same time, you can put your slices whole. As far as the garnish goes on top, I like a medley of different types of salad. You can use Roman lettuce, you can use iceberg, whatever is your preference. But I like a mix, so I have here some radish. Yes. I have some kale. I do like kale. So you just want a little bit. I don't add a lot of dressing or vinaigrette to my sandwich because, again, like I said, it would make it very, very soggy. Oh, very good. I add a few pieces of yellow bell pepper. Having little problems with my glasses. There. And for a little final touch on salad, here, I like to grate just a little bit of zucchini. Don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. So a little bit of zucchini. Of course, I'm making a mess, but like they say, the messier, the tastier. Of course. You know, I don't put tomato in the sandwich as is, because I find when you put the tomato, if you put your tomato on top of the salad in between the cheese as a blocker, your bread won't get soggy. Now, for me, as far as pickles go, I love these Bix pickles. Again, I'm not selling the product, but these sliced sandwich pickles are perfect for when you are making a sandwich. So, let's get a pickle here. And one more. Now, this is also what's going to give your flavor to your garnish. Of course, you could keep building up your sandwich as high as you want. Sort of like if you ever heard about a dagwood. Yes. Very simple, but be very, very harder when it comes to eating the sandwich. There. Now, we're just going to slice our sandwich in half. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and of course you know, like I always say, you take care, we do love you, and catch you on my next video. So bye for now. Bye. I'm gonna have a little sandwich right now.